Politicians have one big thing on their minds at all times.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for me.
Vote for Pedro.
Winning elections. This is one of the guys who helps them do it.
I'm Jim Ross. I'm a political consultant.
Ross has worked for San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom, Oregon Governor Ted Kalinowski, and current Oregon gubernatorial candidate Bill Bradbury. Ross says understanding politics means embracing the fact that no one makes purely rational decisions. And that's not a bad thing. It's just how we're wired.
People make rational decisions based on an emotional response. So they will take a piece of policy or an issue, and they'll make a decision, a rational decision, based on how that makes them feel. So I would say everything in politics, at some level, is based on an emotional appeal or an emotional response.
And one of the most instinctive human emotions is fear. It has a storied place in American history. Politicians use fear to energize voters, but they also warn against its power.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Whether it's Franklin Roosevelt trying to get people over their fear and saying, we have nothing to fear but fear ourselves, to, the famous Lyndon B. Johnson ad with the little girl counting down and pulling the leaves off a daisy and then a nuclear explosion.
Vote for President Johnson on November 3rd. The stakes are too high for you to stay home.
To even this last election cycle, presidential election cycle, with Hillary Clinton and the 2 a.m. call.
There's a phone in the White House and it's ringing. Something's happening in the world. Who do you want answering the phone?
So fear has been a kind of overriding trend in modern American politics.
But fear can be a useful tool in drawing attention to an issue that's not gaining enough steam on its own. Issues like
global warming.
This ad by the Environmental Defense Fund shows a barreling train.
Some say irreversible consequences are 30 years away. 30 years? That won't affect me.
As the train draws near, we see it's about to hit a pouting little girl. Political consultant Jim Ross says that Save the Whales and other sorts of aspirational messages have advanced the environmental movement somewhat. But positioning global warming as a crisis and giving it a sense of urgency has pushed it more towards the mainstream consciousness.
There's a lot of people that have real fear, but others that they just see it as it's a crisis. It's something that we need to fix. It's more the difference between, I got up this morning and my car won't start, to, I'm going down a hill and my brakes don't work.
But visceral emotions can't sustain over time, which is why, Ross says, advocates of climate change policy have changed their message. They've turned to marketing the fact that green innovations could help the economy.
That's, I think, with fear, the problem as a political communications tool is it's one that only works for a very short period of time. So you can use it for a while to accelerate a debate or accelerate attention onto an issue. But eventually you're going to have to insert an aspirational message of some sort into the mix there, or people will get burned out and they'll just ignore it.
For Philosophy Talk, I'm Rena Palta.